Welcome to Just a Thought. With today's question, where did donuts originate from? The question may seem easy, but the explanation is a bit more complicated than you might think. But before we can look at the origin story of the donut, we first need to specify what a donut is. A donut is a type of fried dough confectionery or dessert food. Donuts are usually deep fried in oil and made from a flour dough, and typically either ring-shaped or without a hole. Also, various toppings and flavorings are used for different types, such as sugar, chocolate, or maple glazing. In total, there are 3 origin stories which are most plausible. The first origin story is that of the Dutch settlers that traveled from Europe to the area that we at the time called New Amsterdam, but we now know as New York. These settlers brought oliekoek, oil cake, with them. These oil cakes look pretty similar to the donuts that we now know today. They only missed a hole in the middle. Also, the description of these oil cakes is pretty similar to that of a donut. A sweetened cake fried in fat, just like a donut. The second origin explanation is the story of Hans Gregory, an American who claimed that he invented the donut in 1847, when he was a 16-year-old boy and traveling on a trade ship. He made a hole in the middle of a ball of dough because that way it would be baked all the way through, instead of burnt on the outside and uncooked on the inside. The third and last explanation comes from a book written in 1800 by the wife of the Baron Thomas Dimmesdale. In this cooking book was a recipe for a dough nut called the Hertfordshire nut. This theory was first mentioned in 2013. So, in conclusion, there isn't a single right answer to the question where did donuts originate from. There are, however, multiple different plausible stories, of which one could be the truth or a combination of the different stories. I hope you learned something today. Thanks for watching.